Alright. I don't have too long to stream tonight because I gotta take a shower and get some stuff done before I have to go to work tomorrow. I work early tomorrow. Chad is acting sus, but instead of blocking them, I'm gonna join them in just a second. Listen, August, we're just chilling. Like, July was such a bad month, it literally, like, was like the death of the Milky Finishers arc. You know? July was the darkest fucking month of our whole channel. I can't think of any month that was more depressing than July. This month is, like, recuperating, and then September's like, boom, the strike back. You know? August is kind of like, alright, we're getting back, we're, bandaging up, and then September is when we fight back. Alright? But hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom. Where we last left off, we're in the greatest dungeon of all time. Is it bad to say that, like, I already said this before, but this is probably my top 10 favorite Zelda dungeons ever. I love this. I think that this might be better than both of Skyward Sword's Fire Temples. Earth Temple's kind of lame, but Fire Sanctuary is really good. Fire Sanctuary is really good, but Fire Sanctuary gets dragged down by the stupid magma mitts. Those stupid puzzles we have to crawl through the magma, the mole peoples. And this doesn't have that. This is all just like minecart puzzles, which I'm digging. And we got like Dark Souls armor. We got Kojimbo with us. So yeah, my only complaint is that both the Wind Temple and the Fire Temple, or if you want to go by their cooler names, the Stormwind Arc and Lost Gorondia, the only thing that I have to say that I really wish was different is enemy variety. Both of the enemies are just like the Zonai constructs, which you already see on the islands. I do wish that there was maybe like more Lizalfos or more fire-like likes, you know? Put some fire-like likes in the ceilings or the rooms or something. That's about it. But, anyways, the last time we left off, we need 2 more locks on the door. Zelda's somewhere in there. Zelda got... Oh, in here. In this big building. Zelda's trapped in here. She got gangbanged by a bunch of rocks. And we need to open up the 5 latches. And we've got 3 out of the 5. And we have 2 more left to go. 1 on the 4th floor, 1 on the 1st floor. The one on the 1st floor confuses the hell out of me because it's locked behind a locked door. But I think we're going to go for the 4th floor one now. So we're going to have to go up a floor. And then it looks like we can just take a straight up minecart right to where we need to go. So. I'm facing the wrong way. So it looks like, okay, we need to go to this building and upwards. So right here? No. Where am I? Where do I need to go? Here? No? Here? Okay, yeah. About here. So we need to go up a floor somehow to get to the 4th floor, and then we can apparently ride a minecart to where we need to go. So that's our objective. I don't watch tutorials because I like to solve this on my own. Because I'm a Zelda mastermind. Goro! Oh! Alright. Now this is going to be a pain in the... Oh, actually, it's not. Okay, that's exactly where I needed to go. Blame them. There we go. Midna. Now, how would a young man get over here? I'm guessing... Do I just have to hit one of these things? Oh! What the hell? But wait, no, that's not what I want. I want to get to that floor. How do I do that? Oh. Okay. Neither of these gets me up this way, though. You know what I mean? What the fuck, Link? Oh my god, are you dumb? We back in the fire temple. Fire temple. Boom, boom, chicka, da, boom, da, boom, chicka, chicka. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... I'm not seeing any way that we get that up there. There's literally a track up here. It's got to connect to something, right? Because then we could take the track and ride it up there, maybe? Dude, this is tough. This is a tough dungeon. This is literally like the water temple of this game. I can't even imagine what the water temple true is going to be like. There is a cart, but I was a dumbass and I walked without it. It's over there. So I've gotta, well, I can do this, Depri, because I forget that this game is badass. I can just rail grind like Sonic. Hold up, I gotta line this up though, so I don't screw it up. So I can rail grind over here, but I didn't want to waste my shield durability, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay. Good. I'm glad I could help. That's what I'm here for, main dog. Alright. Wait, did I go here already? I did that one, right? Because it's lit up. Right? Maybe not. Is that where I need to go? Maybe it is. Is that where I need to go? I don't know. What the hell? I took like 2 days off. I took 2 days off and I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. There was another thing. That's gotta be it, right? It's gotta be. I just don't know how the hell to get over there. Dude, this dungeon's crazy. I love it though, I love it. Oh. Wait, and then what about this? Oh, I figured it out. Okay, now we can go straight up there. I don't know if, is that gonna help us though? Yeah, because that's gonna take us up there. Okay, okay. So this was a, oh my god, this is crazy. So I was only thinking up and down this way. But you can also turn it. And look at that. That's how you get up there. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Yo, thanks for the raid. What were you playing? Dude, I kind of want to see that movie. I don't know anything about Blue Beetle, though. I never, like, was a Blue Beetle comic reader or something. So, I'm not, like, super familiar with it. But I figured I could enjoy the movie anyways. Who is this guy riding me like a ding-dong? You better back up, jack up. Okay, do I have any long-range weapons? I do not. I have the Lich Spear, but that's gonna burn. Alright, whatever. Minecart combat! Here we go! What's up, kiddo? Oh, shit! Shoot him, you nimble! Yeah, right in the face! How long does this roller coaster go for? We just fight eternally? Where even am I, bro? I might see it then. I might see it. We back with the fire temple, bro. Yeah, dude, this is such a good dungeon. I'm fighting a guy on the rails right now, but God, I love this. Again, no disrespect to the Wind Temple, but the Wind Temple was awesome, but it felt a little bit too easy. This feels like rich, complex, the atmosphere. Plus, like I said, I've always been a bigger fan of the fire aesthetic as opposed to, like, the ship in the sky. Oh, it actually gave me all of his stuff. Alright, now we're obviously just, like, riding around for, like, 2.5 hours, not going anywhere. So, we need to, like, depart here. What's up, Docs P? Damn, you guys tuning in. What's going on? The reason why I'm streaming tonight, even though I'm busy, I was not here. Look at that. We already got a gong. The reason why I'm streaming tonight is because I'm going to be busy this weekend. And, yo, thanks for the resub. Damn, you guys are all showing up on a Thursday stream? The rare Thursday stream? I appreciate the support, man. But, I'm going to be busy this weekend, so I'm going to have to cancel both Saturday and Sunday streams. And I'm so sorry about that. Especially about Sunday stream, because I was really looking forward to all the wacky stuff. I downloaded so much wacky Mario Curse stuff, and I'm so sorry. So I'm going to have to cancel Saturday and Sunday. So it's like, I have to stream today. Even if it's for a little bit, I have to stream today because I'm taking so much off. Tomorrow's your birthday? Happy birthday, dude. I'm not going to be live to tell you in person, but I hope it's a good day. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I played Injustice 1 and 2. Yeah, that's exciting. I might check it out. I was thinking about it, but I was like, man, I don't know too much about Blue Beetle. I don't know if I will. But you know what? I haven't seen a movie in a while in theaters. I might go see it. It looks up my alley. It looks like if you like Spider-Man, you'd like Blue Beetle. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but this is how Zach Lawley's doing it. When in doubt, recall it out. I just lift this bad boy up, drop the bad boy down, hop on, and recall. Whoa! Wait, that's not gonna work. There's not enough room. Oh no, bro. Wait, what do I do? Wait, can Yunobo come up here? Yunobo, come up here. I don't really remember him too much because I didn't play as him that much, you know? And I played Injustice 2 like 3+ years ago. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I played it. So I don't remember him as much as like, because I always just played all the characters that I knew. Like all that like Nightwing and Harley and Batman and all that stuff. First day of the Mortal Kombat beta. Yeah, dude. I think Reptile is the coolest he's ever looked. I think Reptile in MK1 is the coolest he's ever looked in the whole series. I love MK1 Reptile's design. Oh my gosh. I think it's incredible. Listen here, Unreal. No back seating there, buddy. I was going to do that anyways, though, but I'll still give you a 10-minute for that. I'm only giving you a 10-minute because I didn't have the warning up, so you're not really that much at fault. But I just had to make an example out of somebody. So that's why it's only a 10-minute, because it's my fault for not having the freaking warning up. Kenshi. I'm basic and my favorite Mortal Kombat character is Scorpion, but my second favorite is Noob. Scorpion and Noob are my favorites. I used to be really into Mortal Kombat when I was younger. As goofy as that sounds. I mean, I still am, but like, I used to like read all the lore, and then they reset the timeline like 3 times, so it's like, okay. Havoc! I love Havoc! I know like everything about Scorpion's story, you know, like how he used to be Hanzo Hasashi, he thought that Sub-Zero killed his family, he was tricked, but then he was tricked by Quan Chi, and then the ending of MK4 is so good because he finally defeats Sub-Zero, but then there's the plot twist that Sub-Zero was not the one that killed his family, and then it was actually Quan Chi that like made him believe that so that he would kill Sub-Zero. So Quan Chi's like, no, I can send you back to the Nether Realm. So he opens up, if you guys don't know, the Nether Realm is pretty much hell in Mortal Kombat world, except like people live there. So he opens up the portal to the Nether Realm, throws Scorpion in, but before the portal closes, like Scorpion like uses his spear and he pulls Quan Chi in with him. And then for like over a year, he just brutally beat Quan Chi as like he had to like escape, but then he was able to escape. But like for a year, Scorpion just like chased him and brutally beat him. Here I go. Only one gong to go. Almost done, Goro. That was weird how the thing despawned and then it respawned. Alright, chat. This one's a tricky one for me because it's right here, right? Oh, wait. It's locked behind a door, but can I break this? Hold up. I think I may have already found the solution. Yeah, bring the ramp with me. Yeah, that's exactly what I was planning to do. Also, I know hardly any of you guys probably care about Splatoon, but when I found out that the next Splatfest is literally Shiver, Fry, and Big Man, I have to do it. I gotta go hard for this next Splatfest, dude. I gotta support Shiver. It's Shiver versus Fry versus Big Man. That's the next Splatfest. Yep, and it's September 10th, I believe. So I'll be streaming it for September. Plus, I'll have my new schedule, so I'll actually be able to stream it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for once. So I'm going all in. Everything. Fuck Big Man. He's a big little bitch, bro. I'm going for my girl Shiver. Definitely. I gotta rep Shiver. I think I just need to accept that Shiver's my favorite Inkling girl. My internet search history has just proven that she is. She's in there way more often than Marie. So I think I just need to admit that she's just my favorite. Plus, she's my phone case. Where the hell is it? So, she's my favorite squiddy girl. It's because she's like a little bit kind of like evil. Not evil like bad, but like she's got like a little mental illness to her. You know, and Marie doesn't. Marie's very cute. She's like her appeal is that Marie's like a little bit depressed, you know? Like Callie's like the bubbly one, and Marie's like a little bit depressed, and you know, I love Marie. She's easily my second. Close second. But Shiver's got a little bit of like mental instability about her. Like she's a little bit tweaked out. Of course. Depri. Shiver. No, my ramp! Fuck you, my ramp! Shiver amiibo is going right in the jar. Fuck, now I gotta make a ramp again. I would like to get it day one, Barry, but I've just been so short on money lately, dude. I've been so... I can't, it fell in the thing. I've been so short on money, I don't think I'll be able to, but as soon as I can, I will. As soon as I'm able to, I will. If that means I have to wait for a sale, I gotta wait for a sale, it's whatever. Mostly because, like, Mario Wonder's coming out soon, I can't believe that. It's fine, I'll just make a new rant. It's fine, guys. September, we're about to go off, okay? I'll have everything I need in September. Just bear with me here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. I know, there's so much stuff coming out this year. We gotta just slow down. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. I just gotta budget some stuff. And then figure out when all this stuff happens. Plus, I still want to buy Street Fighter 6 so we can do the story mode on stream, so we can make Milky-chan. Dude, imagine how many Craigasms the chat will be filled with when Milky-chan and Cammy fight each other. Because in the story mode, your custom character gets to meet, like, Juri and Cammy and everybody. And we're going to get to see Milky-chan fight Cammy and everybody. So we got to do a lot of stuff, bro. Milky-chan and Cammy fighting each other. It's going to be nuts. It's fine, guys. If you guys really want to support my streams, wait till September. I don't know if Twitch is doing anything special where it's like, oh, subs are cheaper or something. I haven't gotten an email about that. Usually they do, so we're going to see. And like I said, I'm also going to be doing like a 12-hour marathon. I'm going to have the Milky-chan versus Minth. The Milky-chan versus Mint story done. So September's going to be a big month, okay? So just bear with me. I know I've been saying that for a while, okay, guys? I was, like, depressed for a while. I was in a depressive state, okay? I needed a break, and I needed some reevaluation. I told you guys that I had to do it on my own. I had to find the strength from within. All right, if this ramp isn't long enough, someone's getting smoked. I don't know, Barry. That's tough. I don't know. I think I would probably just do it on my own time, to be honest. But we'll see. Like I said, I've got some thinking to do in terms of what games I'm gonna prioritize. I've got like a week or two to like, or like a week to think about what games I'm gonna focus on, and then I'll know. Look at how big this ramp is, bro. Holy crap. It's causing the frames to dip. But yeah, point is, I'm excited for the new Splatfest. If Shiver doesn't win, I'm gonna have a riot. So we need Shiver to win. I'm gonna fill the Discord up with all the Shiver artwork that I have saved. It's all 500 gigs. All right, is this gonna work? If this falls, I don't know what to do, bro. How do I keep this from falling? At a rocket ship? For once, I don't think that's the solution. Okay, wow, that actually worked. All right, Yunobo, get over here. Hell yeah, bro. How would there be a more sensible way? Oh, I wonder if you could have dropped them from up there or something. I really don't think that there's a more sensible way. I mean, like, why would they give you this, you know? I really do think that this is the intended method, Ludwig, because the game already teaches you that you're supposed to make a ramp to activate this gong, and then they show you a bigger obstacle based on the principle of something that you've already learned. It's like the Nintendo thing, where they show you an easy, smaller version, and then you're supposed to remember that for a larger version. I could be wrong, but that seems like Nintendo's design philosophy. Is this the last gong already? Hell yeah, dude. Wow, this was way quicker. All right, we're going to get to do the boss. I hope that there is a boss. I have a feeling it's going to be a rematch against fake Volvagia. Moragia. That is such a cool emote! What the hell? I'm mad that I didn't think of it. I think it's time to say goodbye to our Frostblade chat. It's gotten a lot of use out of it, but this weapon is just factually stronger. You know? I think it's time. Honestly, I know it seems cool, but we can make another one of these later. Yeah, I know. No, I feel like I could be wrong. I would like to see other methods. You know what? Hold up. I just had an idea. I wonder, could I have shot that while riding a minecart? I'm gonna check. All right, it sucks, but I'm gonna get rid of this for the Reaper. I'm gonna quit my katana. I don't hate anybody. Dude, if I hate you, you're not going to get a 10-minute ban. You're going to get like a 1 hour or longer. It was just to make an example. Hold up. I want to see something now. Could I have shot Yunobo from a minecart? Yeah, I did notice that. I don't think that she's going to be playable base roster. I really don't think so. Also, it would have been announced already. Did my shield break? It did. Actually, I don't need a shield because I have a two-handed weapon right now. Sonya. The only thing I will say, this is my only negative opinion about MK1. I'm not the biggest fan of Melina's design. I think that Melina's looked better in the other games. 9, 10, 11. I like Melina with the short, like, bob cut more than, like, the ponytail, half her head shaved shit. That's a really small complaint. There's probably gonna be multiple costumes and stuff anyways. Whatever, who cares? It's just a small, tiny thing. It's not gonna, like, detract from how I like the game. But yeah. Here's the door. Yeah, I don't see any minecart, so I don't think that would have been possible. Yeah, I really don't know any other way that would have been possible. I feel like the ramp is the only way. I'm sorry. For years and years and years, Marie was my squiddy girl, and she still is. But Shiver, I think Shiver is just my favorite. I don't know why. The fact that I have to fight it means that she has to be. I shouldn't have to fight it. Come on, why is this dungeon giving me all this cool stuff now that I can't use, bro? Or that I can't carry? Oh my gosh, there's so much cool stuff. I want the strong Zonite longsword. Bro, why? I already have too much cool Zonai stuff. Can you guys tell that, like, Zonai weapons are my favorite? Whatever, I guess I'll just mark this on my map as... weapon. I'm kind of sad that we're finishing up the Fire Temple. This was too good, but whatever. We're probably gonna get some crazy story cutscenes now. The fact that I'm streaming on a Thursday is messing me up because it does not feel like a Thursday now. But I mean I have streamed on Thursdays before. What did the quest update to? The room where you saw Princess Zelda is now accessible. Okay, for normal people, it's Thursday. Where buttfuck nowhere where you live, it's Friday, okay? Alright. Wow, doing this one last was perfect because I end up right at the door. Really quick though, you guys saying the Feliz Jueves thing, whatever. I went for a walk the other day. This was like 2 days ago. I went for a walk, and in my neighborhood, when I drive around, like when I drive to leave my neighborhood, there's obviously like a stop sign before I get on the main road to leave my neighborhood. And I always saw that there was like somebody put something on the stop sign. So I was like, next time I go for a walk, I should walk by the stop sign and see what the hell it is. And 2 days ago, I finally did. I was like, somebody stuck something on the stop sign. And here's the picture. And let me zoom in now. It's a fucking sticker of Asuka. I was like, what the hell? I didn't expect to see that. It didn't even look like that till I walked up to it. I was like, what? I was like, literally on this stop sign is a picture of Asuka. I was like, that is so weird. So I've just left it there. I wonder how long it will stay there. This is in my neighborhood. Literally, dude. If only I would have found it on a Thursday, but I found it on a Tuesday. I'll rip it off the stop sign and send it to you. No, not really. But it's been caked down there for at least a couple months. I just saw it. I was like, that is so random. I was like, who did this? Alright. Every time Link wears this Flamebreaker armor, I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls. I should probably save, right? Send you the entire stop sign? That's actually a felony. Did you guys know that? If you steal any traffic signs, that's not even a misdemeanor. That's a full-on felony. Like, you'll do, like, actual jail time. Actual, like, prison time. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I know this because we had a worker at my job years and years ago. He obviously doesn't work there now. But while he was on delivering food, he smashed into a stop sign and he threw it in his trunk because he didn't know what to do. He panicked, and like the police showed up at his house and shit, and then we had to fire him. Oh yeah, hold up. How do I open this door now? Okay. Yeah, but he had the post that was attached with the dirt on the bottom. He had the whole post and shit in his car, in his trunk. I think you can buy traffic signs, like, online and have them, but you can't, like, take them from the property. In America, anyway. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda. Bro, I think she's long dead. There ain't no way that's the real Zelda. It's gotta be like Phantom Zelda. Yeah, this is a boss fight room if I've ever seen one, bro. And here I thought that we were gonna do the boss fight first and then the dungeon. There is a zero. I will gift 5 subs right now if there's no boss fight. This is the most boss fight room I've seen since Skyward Sword, dude. Like, this is like where you fight Koloktos. But, how is Yunobo gonna reach up there? Do I have to build another ramp? Or do I have to, like, shoot it off the sky? Did I just, like, shoot it up here? Yep, I'm a genius. Zelda, we're coming for you! Any idea what's gonna happen? Never mind.
Where's Zelda? That's really, really big!
Moragia. No. Oh no, bro!
Oh no! Is Zelda inside?
Holy shit! It is! It is Goma! It's marbled Goma! Damn, Reb keeps just calling this.
We've got to save her, Goro!
Dude, Reb has been right like 5 times. She called Volvagia, Fire Temple, Goma. Oh god. Wait, so there is no more Moragia? It's just Goma? Dude, it's marbled Goma. So that means we've had Arachna Goma, Armored Goma, Normal Goma, and now Marbled Goma. So we've had Ocarina, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and now Tears of the Kingdom. Dude, the boss fights in this game are so good, dude. I wonder if this is going to be hard, though. Hold on, I'm adjusting my audio. You're right, it was the callback. It was the eyeball from the ceiling, like in Ocarina. Damn, Reb has called, like, all these fights. Oh, God, it's Goma, though. Oh, dear God. Oops, by most used. That did not work. Alright. Plan 2 is probably you have to use Yunobo to break the leg. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage right there. That's fun. No, I believe you. No, I honestly should have cut that. Okay, I probably would have guessed it something like that, but I really thought it was going to be Moragia. Because I thought, like, okay, you killed it and it came from the crater. But I should have known when it was, like, the 4, like, the spider legs and the eyeball. The eyeball was the giveaway. Damn, dude. So there was... Wow, I didn't even think about that. There's a lot of boss callbacks. Because Colgera is a reference to Molgera. Moragia was Volvagia. And now Marbled Goma to Goma. So what are the other bosses gonna be, dude? Yeah, so far, this game's boss fights are so much better than Breath of the Wild. All these, like, these are Zelda bosses. Not all these rainbow-colored Ganons. Yellow Ganon, red Ganon, green Ganon. We've already fought a Ganon in this game, and it was way better than any of the Blights. The Phantom Ganon in this game was better than even Thunder Blight. That was my favorite one. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we need Odalwa. Oh, God. Alright. Come on, Yunobo. Crack those legs. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait, can I use recall on this? Recall! Why isn't it recalling? Drop it on the head? Dude, I'm a genius! You ass. It blew up before I could shoot him. Oh, I'm a G. I forgot that you can't use bombs in the Fire Temple. Bombs auto-detonate in the fire temple. Thank God I had a fairy, or else I would have been dead right there. Dude, I'm getting my ass whooped. Look at the health has barely gone down. Okay, I'm actually glad that this boss fight's hard. Because, good God. I'm glad that this boss fight is hard because Colgera was too easy. So this is definitely more of a challenge. Sure. Hell yeah. God damn! And guys, you know what we're doing after this? Maybe not tonight, but you know what our next stop is? The Gleeok. I think that after we get the heart container from this dungeon, I will finally feel strong enough to take on the Gleeok on the bridge. That'll probably be next stream, though. Because I might do some shrines and stuff after this. Fuck! Yeah, you should heal yourself. Yeah, no shit, duh. Blast his leg off. Alright. Recall and then drop it when it's above him. That's the strat. Because then it blows up. Oh, that didn't do nothing. That didn't do jack snard. Yeah, this is going to be hella damage. Yeah! Yeah, what if you didn't have arrows for this segment? Would you just been screwed? You should heal yourself now. Damn, he's tough. Where are you? My sword is kind of useless, unless there might be a way to actually get on top of Goma. Run! Oh, it looks like, okay, never mind. I can get on top. Oh, well, this makes the fight way easier. Holy hell. Phase 2! Phase 2! Now it's a real boss. Let's go. Now it's a Zelda boss. Wait, is it the tier? There's a sub badge up there. Oh, hell no, bro. What the fuck? Let's go! I should have known because Colgera had that. Okay, never mind. Every time I said that the boss was easy, it's getting crazy now. Yeah. Gotcha, boy. Oh, shit. Help! Get me out of here! Good God. Dude. This game on a 3-heart challenge is gonna be crazy! On a 3-heart challenge, this game's gonna be nuts! I can't wait, though. What other eyeballs I get? Oh God. Run! Dante must die. I can't wait, dude. We're gonna be sword mastering. I have an idea. I can probably use Yunobo to go up one of these ramps. Oh shit! Take him down from there. It is so cool that you get to fight bosses with party members. You know what? You want to help? Oh gosh. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, I missed! No! I thought he was more in the center. Hurry up. Hurry up! Oh! Just barely made it. What the hell hit me? Watch out, Goro! Oh, hurry, hurry. This is our time. This is our time. Right up the ramp. Right up the ramp. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Quick, quick, quick! Okay, I guess that doesn't work. Never mind, I'm just a dumbass. I thought for sure that was gonna work. Is there really no way to get him off the ceiling? There's gotta be. Oh! Recall of these? I don't think that does nothing either. I'm just doing some experimentation here. I'm not giving up on this idea. Okay, dude! You said to hit him at the right angle. You said to hit him at the right angle. Okay, no tips. The only tip is the one I'm gonna give to your mama if you don't shut up. Oh! What's up, Bobo? Boo Boo? Whatever. I don't know why I can't say your name. Welcome. We're look at this boss we're fighting, dude. Look at this boss. Oh! What the? No, you know, Bo! You're gonna blow up! Run! No, no! Oh, no, no, no! I'm gonna wreck it. Holy moly. No, nothing. Don't worry about nothing that I said. I'm just gonna fight this boss. You should have heard what I was saying about Shiver earlier. It was way worse. Alright, looks like we beat Armored Goma. Easiest boss in the game, bro. I'm a Zelda master. I'm ready for the Gleeok. Let's go. Oh, oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 not this, no, not this close. No. I can't fucking believe it. Are you serious? Come on, bro. That was so cringeing. Link wouldn't get up. He was like, duh, he fell down like a Family Guy character. That's so ass. Whatever. We know the strats now. He's done for. Oh god, that's so menacing. What? He just stands there with the door open? Oh my gosh. Why is that so scary? Bruh, what? That's even more terrifying. You just open the door and he's there. Watching you. Oh gosh. I guess that's... We've never really seen a Zelda boss, like... Usually the boss door is a loading zone. That's actually really scary. It is cool though. Does the door shut behind you? No, you could just leave if you wanted? What kind of Zelda game is this? He's like, yeah, I don't really feel like fighting him anymore. I'm out of here later. That is so weird to me. Okay. Okay. Duly noted. Alright, we're gonna speedrun this guy now. Jeez Louise. You know what? This actually might be the best Goma fight. The Ocarina one is nostalgic, but it's really not. It's like the easiest Zelda fight. And honestly, I find the Goma fights in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to be some of the worst bosses in games that have pretty decent bosses. Like, historically, the Goma fights have been kind of easy. Like in Wind Waker, you just pull on the tail, hit him in the eye, boom, boom, boom. In Twilight Princess, I think it's actually the worst boss in all of Twilight Princess, because Twilight Princess has, like, the best boss fights. But all you do is lure him to the statues, possess it with the Dominion Rod, and just go pluck, pluck, pluck. So I actually think that they somehow made the toughest Goma fight. Yeah, the first phase is a little easy. In my head, I was like, okay, this is just Colgera 2.0. Second phase, yeah, I actually had to, like, use my brain. Second phase, definitely have to use brain. I'm so happy I upgraded my stamina as much as I did. Whoa! Run! man. Yeah, once you get a rhythm going, I freaked out at first because I was like overwhelmed. I didn't know what I was doing, but like once you know his attack patterns, I still think that Phantom Ganon was the hardest boss fight in this game. I say Phantom Ganon by far. Well, I had the most deaths on him. Colgera, I died once. This guy, I guess I died once. What other bosses did I fight? Okay, you know what? I lied. You know which boss I was stuck on more than Phantom Ganon was Flux Construct 2, but I think I just fought him way too early. But I actually factually spent more time on Flux Construct 2. Moragia was really cool but easy. And then am I missing any bosses that I fought? Don't say spoilers for things I haven't seen. Out of my playthrough. I'm thinking of all the bosses that I fought in my playthrough. Flux Construct, Colgera, Phantom Ganon, Moragia, Goma. But I think Phantom Ganon might be my favorite, even though he's the least spectacle. Goro, Goro, Goro. Goro, Goro, Goro. Hey, I fuse an eyeball. It should be homing missile. Wait, what happens if you fuse wings? What do wings do for your arrows? How am I 100 hours into this game and I've never fused a wing to an arrow? What does this do? Anything? I don't know. Made it like it looks like a burst shot, I guess. No, that's another thing. I have not seen a single Lynel. Bro, I swear I have uncovered, like, hold up. How do I go to the world map? Here we go. I have explored all of this, and I have not seen one Lynel. I know they're in the game because of the trailers. Isn't that crazy? What's up, Toby? I've not seen any Lynels, and I've not seen any Redeads. 2 enemies, which we know is in the trailer. Where are these ding-dongs hiding? I'll never know. What's like a blasting weapon? Yeah, one of these again. Yo, 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 what's up? Can I get another shot in there? What's poppin'? The next boss is gonna be Gleeok, though. Unless there's like a mysterious third fire temple boss. You know what? Now I realize Moragia was the mini-boss. I was asking for mini-bosses back. Even though you didn't fight him in the dungeon, you fought him before the dungeon. I kind of like that, though. A boss fight before the dungeon and a boss fight after the dungeon. I'm telling you, Fire Temple's goated, dude. This was an incredible experience. The atmosphere, the puzzles... The fight on the minecart, this. Almost no complaints other than I wish that there was a larger enemy variety in the dungeon. That's my only complaint. They should have sprinkled some Lizalfos, some fire-like likes in the dungeon itself. And that would have been awesome. Yeah, that's my only small complaint is I would have liked added enemy variety in both Wind Temple and Fire Temple. I hate him too, but that's what I think that the dungeons need is more like combat where it's like, because there's so many Zelda dungeons where it's like, oh no, I gotta fight these guys or something. You know what? I never thought I'd say this, but you know what would have made this even harder? Fire Keese. I hate Keese, but that's one of the things that made the Fire Temple in Ocarina of Time, and hell, the Fire Sanctuary in Skyward Sword. It makes it so much more challenging because it's like, oh no, dude. Use some Keese to like burn you. I never thought I'd want that. Dodongo's Cavern, but there was not a single Fire Keese in here. Listen, I'm just trying to be critical. I'm trying to look at this game. I'm going to praise it and also criticize it as well. Where did he go? No, he's over there. Bump, 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 bump. It's the nut check. I think that I like Colgera more as a spectacle, but this definitely takes more more skill. But nothing beats like fighting Colgera that for the first time, and just the euphoria that I felt when I found out that you could smash through his body, because I was shooting him with arrows, and then I was like, we just smashed through his whole body, and Tulin was with us, and the music, and it was playing like Dragon Roost Island music. It was like, but this still I would probably put above any boss fight in Breath of the Wild besides Maz Koshia. And Calamity Ganon. Second try, baby. Alright, lore. Cutscene time, let's turn this up. They sound like Bongo Bongo. It's like... Holy hell. He's dead. Is that the red tear? Wait, that can't be. I thought the red tear is on Ganon's head. What if Ganon showed up right now? I would lose it. What if he showed up right now, killed Yunobo, and then took the red tear? And he's like, you're witnessing the birth of a king. I would go nutso. He just stabs Yunobo through the body. He puts the gem in his forehead. Let's get this container. Here we go. Yunobo got a sub badge.
Yunobo, Little Rock. I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Darmani.
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
Imagine he took off his mask and it was
I
Darmani.
served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it.
Oh.
He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found.
Depri and Doc's got the red tear.
Stone.
Secret stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say.
Look at the Sheikah symbols behind him in the
Let me
smoke.
tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people. Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule,
Wait, so this is...
earliest days,
Yeah, this is pretty much what Tulin's ancestor told us. But this is from his perspective. Okay.
a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom. and keep
That's just
everyone
demise,
focused
bro.
on his
What the
reign.
shit? He looks so cool.
Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors.
There they
And
are.
to fight the Demon King, Rauru
Oh, there's
trusted us with
Mineru.
secret stones.
Who's gonna be her successor?
Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers.
Because everybody has a
I
successor,
stood
but...
beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King.
He looks nuts.
Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
And then sometime later, the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will...
I feel like chat feels the same way.
The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
Oh, that smile. Those little tears make her, like, so much hotter. I don't know why.
And that's what you need to know about the...
Is that why it's called the
Imprisoning
Tears of the
War
Kingdom?
and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there.
I have a small complaint. 2, actually.
You know,
One super small one, one
little
little larger.
Take up my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
Something that didn't occur to me till just now. But I'm not going to hold the game against it until
So it's
the
my
whole
duty
story is over.
to help you fight? And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down.
He's literally like
No way I'll let that happen.
more important than Daruk at this point. Because Daruk was just a champion, but sages are stronger than champions. Oh. He puts it on his wiener. Looking cool, bro.
Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro!
Yep, he has a stand, yeah! He's gonna give Link another ring.
Link, hold out your fist.
This game is awesome, bro. Second best Zelda. If I wasn't such a Majora's Mask fanboy, bro.
Sage of Fire! I'll fight by your side till the very end! And take this! It's proof I stand with you.
Better watch out, Ganon. We got the Avengers. We're making the Avengers after you, bro. Oh. Nice, 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 nice. And the cutscene still shows the one on his pinky from Tulin. Well, I guess because it's an in-game thing.
You'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro.
Got 2 rings.
I promise. I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
But chat, who will the other 3 rings be? Because we should only have Sidon and Riju. So who would the 5th ring be? Don't tell me, obviously. Interesting, interesting. Who would the 5th ring be? Because Mineru would need a successor. But there's no more Zonai living. Interesting. There we go. Oh, it could be Zelda could give him. Oh, they broke the despair milk. They're no longer consumed by despair. No, our crack cocaine is all gone. Thanos got rid of it. What if they just started killing each other? You are free from despair, my brothers. This game is... This is such Majora's Mask. Like, you heal the regions of the world. The curses placed on this world. Except you don't just reset time and it's all undone. Boom, 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 boom. Pluto! I can hardly believe you're making me worry like that. Iota. Please don't be mad at President Yunobo. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one who made such a mess of things after all. If I'd just been more careful. You said you'd put Goron City back to normal, and you did. You're the hero of Goron City. And, you were when you made Unoboko, and you still are now. I thank you, Goro. We have to thank you too, Link. Look, he puts his hands on his hips. You got rid of the marbled rock roast, and smiles are coming back to Goron City. I keep imagining what might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. I can't even think about it. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, was she? Oh yeah, she was so happy that she attacked us with Goma. We weren't able to catch up with her. It was all so strange. Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking towards that giant monster by choice. After that, we didn't see her again. Interesting. Yeah, I don't understand the whole plot with like evil Zelda. What's going on with that? Do you think that maybe Princess Zelda's one of the bad? Yeah, please elaborate more. Do you think Princess Zelda's one of the bad guys? What do you mean? Maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda. To, like, lure us? No way! Hang on. Come to think of it, my ancestor was talking about the Sage of Time. That sage looked a whole lot like Princess Zelda, so maybe she is the real Zelda. But my ancestor lived a really, really long time ago, so that'd be weird. If that is true, that means that was the real Zelda that we were following. My ancestor said, but that was so long ago. And Princess Zelda, could she have been the real one? Or not? Or maybe. I'm so confused, Goro. So am I, bro. Real or not, we need to find Princess Zelda and ask her ourselves. I'll ask my guys at Unoboko to search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link. You can count on me. I'm turn the audio down. Let's see if there's more dialogue. And then I have 2 minor complaints. One of them larger than the other. But, I mean, nothing that... I mean, I still love this game, but I just want to voice some concerns I have. Enthusiasm is great and all, but let's not go digging up any more weird rocks. Got that, President Yunobo? Yunobo of Goron City, complete. Alright. Let's, let me dissect everything that just happened here. So, here's my really small complaint that I doubt anybody in the world cares about besides me. Am I the only one that hates how the ancient ancestors all wear Zonai masks? I just feel like it ruins an opportunity. They could have created really cool looking characters and we never get to see their faces. You know what I mean? I wish we could have seen like a new Gerudo and Goron and Rito Warrior, that they wouldn't just be like random people behind masks. Okay, same, yeah, okay. That's a small complaint, but it just sucks. I thought maybe just the Arito one would have been the thing, but yeah, I kind of wish that all of the ancient champions look different. I just like to have cool looking characters. They didn't want to take the spotlight away from the sages. That's true, because yeah, in Breath of the Wild they had the champions and then their successors. But I think that that's what made the champions so good, is you, like the champions like Urbosa and all of them only show up in flashbacks. Yeah, I guess it's fine. You like the masks, that's fair. Because I guess that would be too many, because you would have the sages, the champions, and then the ancient sages. So there would be 3 of each. There'd be 3 important Gorons, 3 important Zora. I get that. Because then you'd have Mipha, Sidon, and then the other Zora hero. And then you'd have Yunobo, Daruk, and then the other Goron hero. That might be a little bit too much. So maybe just to keep it straight, they're like, alright, all Zonai masks. Because they were all united under, Rauru, who was the Sage of Light. So, anyways. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, everybody's talking about the champions. But honestly, the champions were awesome, but they really didn't do much for Hyrule. They trained hard, they were like celebrities, but then they all died. You know, they all got killed. So I would argue that the sages are even more important. But, they were all like, they all looked up to the champions, you know what I mean? You're right. The champions did take the spotlight. Except for arguably, I would say Sidon outshined Mipha for a lot of people, even though I love Mipha. I feel like Riju definitely didn't take the spotlight from Urbosa. Yunobo definitely didn't take the spotlight from Daruk. And Teba didn't take the spotlight from Revali. So yeah, you're right. My other complaint is, and again, this is something that the story can fix, so don't tell me if it does or not. Just don't say anything, chat. I'm just speaking out loud, because this is something, because we don't know, I mean, I don't know how this story wraps up or how things connect. So this next complaint could very, very well be addressed. But here's my problem. If Zelda really is in the past, and we've already seen that she has approached the ancestors of all of these people to warn them that the Demon King is coming back, right? She's like, you need to get ready. There's going to be a swordsman named Link, and you need to aid him when the time comes. That's all well and good. But why would she not do anything to prevent the Great Calamity? Why instead could she not have prevented the Great Calamity in Breath of the Wild that was responsible for millions of people dying and all of the champions dying and everything? Wouldn't that be a priority? If she could have told everybody ahead of time in the past, be like, hey, Calamity Ganon's going to kill like 80% of our population. That seems to be just as pressing of an issue as the Demon King's return. That's my problem. But I'm hoping that maybe gets addressed. We'll see. So, yeah. But that's my only criticism with that. And I guess there could be like timeline stuff. Maybe Rauru is just like, different game doesn't matter. That's bullshit. Bullshit. These are the same characters. We're talking about like Link and like everybody lost, like Zelda lost her father. What if, oh hey, it's Impa and Kato. What are you guys doing here? What if Zelda was like, oh, if Mipha comes back, then she's gonna steal Link away from me. Bitch. Mipha was better, okay. For Link. What are you guys up to? If it isn't Link, have you come here looking for geoglyphs too? We're in the area after hearing there might be some out here. Link, I have been wondering, have you found the geoglyph in the Gerudo Highlands? I have not gone anywhere near the Gerudo area. Again, I'm not going to... why did that sound like Steve taking damage in Minecraft? Did you guys hear that? It was like, ooh. That sounded like Minecraft Steve taking damage. The map of the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph shaped like a person. We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. Is that the one that I would need next? I might have to go to the Forgotten Temple. I don't want to go here till last, so how am I going to deal with it? I might have to just, like, jump off of a sky island, do the glyph, and then leave. Because I don't want to go here next, but I also don't want to, like, not see another memory for, like, 50 hours. So let's just go to the Forgotten Temple quick and see what the next geoglyph on the map is. Is this it? Yeah, I think. Because I'm definitely not waiting till I do the water temple and then do another memory. You guys are out of your mind. I want to do another memory soon. It's been a while. And I feel like we kind of got cheated because the story dump that we just got from defeating Gomo was the exact same one as the Wind Temple. Except he was just like, oh, it was me instead of... Oh, Yunobo's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. This is embarrassing, but I kind of don't need you right now. I guess it kind of makes sense, though, because in this game, you can technically do anything in any order. So they didn't know which one players would go for first. So they kind of had to have, like, a generic... this is what happened. And honestly, in those cutscenes, the champion is addressing Tulin and he's addressing Yunobo, not necessarily Link. So it's new to them, but to the player, it's not. I can forgive that because we already get so much awesome memories and cutscenes and lore and stuff. Like, that whole Goron segment was awesome. Like, with Zelda walking up, the explosion, the Moragia, the discovering of lost Gorondia. All that stuff was so awesome that I can cut it some slack for sure. But I am a little bit disappointed. What is this, a gravestone? What is this? This is kind of sad. Vertical rocks surrounded by other rocks are usually indicated by graves, but whose grave would this be? That's interesting lore and theory. Every time that we see a vertical rock surrounded by small rocks is always a grave. It's like that for the king. It's like that in the Kakariko graveyard. Why would there be one lone grave in the Forgotten Temple? Did I never see this before? That's gonna make my brain wonder. Huh. Why would the devs put that there? I didn't notice it either. So what is this? Is this room the sages? Let's see. We would have Rauru, Mineru. Wait, hold up. This is the one I'm starting with, right? Yeah, the long one. We'd have Rauru, Mineru, Rito Champion, or Rito Sage, Goron Sage, Zora Sage, Gerudo Sage, and Zelda? So yeah, so this is symbolic of all 7 sages with a lotus flower. I wonder if there's going to be something important. Something's gonna have to happen in this room, right? Or we're going to see a cutscene of something that happened in this room. That would be even cooler. What if we saw a flashback and it's Zelda, Rauru, all of them? Interesting. But what the frick is this about? I wonder if that's something that will ever get answered or if there's going to have to be a lot of theory videos. All right, so the next, oh God, the next glyph is literally Ganondorf bowing down. And yep, it's in Gerudo. Shit, no, I wanted to go to Gerudo. Why couldn't it be the Master Sword next? But the Master Sword's like the last one, isn't it? No, it is. The Master Sword's the last one. I don't want to go to the Gerudo section, so that's probably what we're gonna have to do. I'm literally going to find the glyph from a Sky Island, drop there, get the memory, and leave. Because I don't want to explore this area till last. I want to do this like Ocarina of Time style. I want the Gerudo area to be last. So I'm literally just going to find the glyph and then teleport out. So we can get the memory. So the next two memories would be Ganon bowing and Zelda levitating. Or maybe that's... What's your name? Sonia? Hylia? I think that's Sonia because the hair is like way, way longer. And she's got the more detailed eye makeup. Where Zelda has the tear, Sonia has like the full makeup. Okay. And what is that? Is that Calamity Ganon? What's like... There's like a... Isn't that like the ancient Gerudo sword that you get in Breath of the Wild? Listen, Sonia doesn't have big man hands in the game. She has beautiful woman hands. It's just that this is like hieroglyphs, okay? It's like when you see Egyptian hieroglyphs of Cleopatra and they all look like shit. I mean, maybe she did also look like shit. We don't really know, but whatever. So, okay, the next glyph is Ganondorf bowing down, and then I'm just going to say Hylia, even though it's probably not Hylia. So it's going to be boom, boom. These two are going to be next. Alright, I wonder if I can see that from my map. You know what? I'm going to go to the Great Sky Island to see if I can just see it now. Honestly, if I can see it, do you guys want to just do the memory now? It's been a while since we've done a memory. You guys want to just do a memory now? Kind of excited. What was the last one? The last one was the best one. It was the one where Ganon was attacking and Sonia blasted all the Molduga. Wait, so is Sonia not a sage then? I guess not. She's just the princess? Okay. Yeah, we got hella memories left. Alright, I kinda... If we can see the Ganondorf thing from the skies, we're gonna do a memory right the frick now. But I do want to go back to Goron Village because it looked like there was the guy talking about the side quests. I want to do some, but I guess I could do side quests off stream, right? Yeah, I could do these side quests off stream in the shrines. You guys are here for the story, so I'll give you guys story now. The Room of Awakening, no. Let's just go here. And then I want to upgrade my battery. I wonder what my favorite dungeon in this game is going to end up being. Fire Temple is going to be hard to beat. Because everything was great. Going down there, seeing how it looked like the Nether. There's still more I want to explore in that area. There was light roots and there was... I'm not done exploring. I gotta explore that area again. But then, if you guys are wondering, the next story thing that I'm doing is we might do 1 or 2 memories. And then it's going to be Gliak Bridge time. We've waited long enough. Ever since I've seen the trailer, I have a mark right here. We're fighting the Gliak next, and we're not moving on until we fight it. Oh, Blood Moon. We have a decent amount of hearts and weapons and shit, so... It is high time that we frickin' did this. Alright. Where would it be? Generally, it would be, like, around here, right? Do you guys see a Ganon glyph anywhere? Because I don't see shit. I wish it was a Zelda-thon, but soon. Soon, okay? We're going to have so many subs and new Zelda fans. Guys, you want to know how this is going to make a lot of people sad. Do you guys know what I just tried to do right now? It's actually worrying me that I just tried this. You know what I just tried to do right now? Can anybody guess? I can't... This is the first time in 100 hours I tried to do this. I tried to open up an equipped Cryonis to make an ice block. Yep, Plant to Kill New. For some reason, I was like, okay, I gotta equip Cryonis. I have not done that the whole damn game. What the hell is wrong with me? That was weird. That was worrying. If you guys don't know, Cryonis is one of the Sheikah abilities from Breath of the Wild. Oh god, why did I think that I could outswim this? I'm so stupid. Alright, any, you guys see any Ganon glyphs around here? I don't see nothing. Tulin, I need your help. This is my first playthrough, yes. I don't know why I tried to do that. Again, if we see Ganon... Shooting star! It's too far away, though. I don't want to do the Gerudo section till literally, like, last. So, I would only... I'm not even doing the tower. I'm not doing nothing. I would just get the memory and disappear. I feel like it's more towards the Highlands area, to be honest. I'm just scared that if I fly too close to Gerudo town, it's going to, like, trigger a story cutscene. I don't want that. I'm nervous about that. I know I'm really weird in OCD, but... I'm not seeing any Ganondorf glyphs. I see that one. Okay, now we gotta see Zelda talk her emo speech. The glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land. I never had a shoulder fetish until Zelda wore this outfit. It is so funny how much I hate her. I was medium on Princess Zelda. Oh god, I have like no stamina. I was medium on Princess Zelda all Breath of the Wild, but it is funny how much I despise her in Age of Calamity. She is so insufferable. She just looks smelly and annoying, and how much in this game I absolutely adore her. Not as much as, like, I'd still say I like Mipha more. Mipha, Jules, and maybe even Violin more. But definitely, she's like my second favorite Princess Zelda now. Oh, is that it? Is that Ganon? No, that looks like the Hylia one. What the fuck? She's so cute in this game. I've literally forgotten that she sounds British multiple times. I haven't even thought about it till like just now. I haven't like not even thought about her British voice. That is how cute she is. I don't know if that's the glyph I'm looking for. I'm not fighting this guy either. I'm literally just looking for a memory. I'm gonna teleport somewhere else, though. I'll get a better look at one of these sky islands over yonder. Actually, rockets. Why not? Fly through the sky at the speed of light. Oh yeah, I'm a rocket ship. Do I play the song? Of course I play the song. Why did I even ask? As if I was gonna give Twitch chat a choice. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Let's get a better look at this stuff. That barely lasts. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, now we gotta have a fan ship. This is my Zelda OC ship. I can't tell, is that Ganon or Hylia? This shit goes so damn slow. I think that's Hylia, bro. So Ganon was north of that. That can't be Ganon. Why are we going into the darkness, bro? Oh, God. You're a fucking coward. There had to have been a faster way to get here, but, you know, whatever. Shut up. Is that Ganon? I can't tell. I can't tell what glyph that is. Glyph. There are sky islands so ridiculously high. I don't know how I'm ever gonna. There's the moon from Majora's Mask. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get there. Hey, Sonya's hot too. There's a lot of hot sos in this game. We haven't seen Sonya in so long. We were supposed to get the Sonya Zelda shower scene, and she wasn't in the last two cutscenes. Because Zelda was talking to Mineru, and then the game... Oh, no, I lied. I'm a big fat liar. Literally, Sonya one-shot blasted all of the Molduga. That's not Ganon. Wasn't Ganon north of this? So where is it then? Is it at... Oh, I'm dead. Unless I can land in water. Oh, God. No, thank God. No, I was so... Oh, I had a fairy, though. I was so close to landing in the water. I fell so hard, I killed a bird on the way down. You know what? I think you're right. Yeah, I think Purah is probably the most attractive female character in this game. Yeah, I think you're right. Wait, Rauru blasted the Molduga? Am I remembering this wrong? Wait, is that Ganon? No, where the fuck is Ganon? Chat, wasn't Ganon above? Or was Ganon below? Do I have a picture of this? I think I got a picture of this. This can settle this right now. The hell's my pictures? There we go. Ganon is below. Oh my God, I'm dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. Alright. Well, screw me, I guess. Okay. Listen, man, I don't know. I saw a glyph and I forgot about everything else. Listen, this has still been a pretty productive stream. We've definitely had worse in terms of me running around in circles for hours. Alright. So the yellow, the mellow yellow beacon is this way, right? Alright. Okay, so here's the problem. I still don't see the Ganon. It just sucks there's so many damn clouds over the Gerudo Highlands. Shit! Alright, well I guess we're going. I'm just committing to it. Dude, I don't want to explore this area. I just want the memory, and then I'm going to leave. I promise. This would be so easy if I could just beat my OCD and be like, oh, we'll just activate the Sheikah Tower. I shoot up, and then I find it. No. I can't explore this area, bro. I refuse to explore this area yet. I don't want to be here. Do you guys see anything? It's supposed to be south of the Hylia thing. And I'm not seeing it. If it's in... Is that Gerudo Town? See, I don't want to be seeing this stuff right now. This is spoilers for me. I don't want to be seeing spoilers. Fuck. Why is there no Sky Islands up here? This game's got no damn Sky Islands, bro. I can't even see nothing. I needed like a Zonai... Hell, oh, is it up there? I don't know. Maybe not. Fuck! Don't say nothing! Never fucking... you guys are gonna make me die again, bro! Because I fucking ran out of stamina. Wait, oh shit. I can eat stamina food. Why didn't I do this last time? Okay. Alright. Fuck. This is gonna make my anxiety spiked because I don't want to see any of this. I don't want to be here. This is supposed to be end game area. Are there recall rocks? Of course not. Dude, I just want the memory. Fucker. It's the bird that Falco saw. Okay. We're building... We are building a hot air balloon as soon as we get up there. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough stamina for this shit. You know what? When in doubt, rocket shield it out. Am I right or am I right? Alright. Now I should be able to climb the rest of the way. I love Akuma no Ko. Chad, I don't want to see this. This is spoilers. There better not be a story cutscene or I'm backing out. I'm going to save right now. If we trigger a story scene, then you guys are just not getting memories until after Water Temple. I'm backing out and I'm not looking at that. I'm immediately shutting my game off. I don't want to be here till the end. Oh, it's cold. Of course it's cold. And guess what? When are we ever going to have Link look like he does on the cover of the box? This is not how I thought any of this would go. None of you tell me. I don't want any of you stinky, smelly pieces of garbage telling me no spoilers about the game. Or hints or nothing. Let me struggle. Let me suffer. It's my suffering and I can do with it what I will. Oh shit, wait. But I just want Link to look like, I want him to have the cape, I want him to have the blue shit, ponytail. How are we 100+ hours into this baloney? 2 dungeons deep. There we go. Boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. I guess I'm using another rocket. No. Nice try, buddy. Oh, yeah. I'm a rocket ship. Yeah, nothing. If I haven't seen it with me own eyeballs. Yeah, when in doubt, ask a moderator. Is there anything rockets can't do, bro? I love them. I saw a cursed picture that makes me want to make a weapon. Oh my god, what am I doing? That gave me hella stamina back, bro. What the fuck? Oh, Shiver. Bro, there's this one artist that draws Shiver the best. I love a lot of Shiver art, but there is one artist in particular that every single picture of Shiver that he draws is like a masterpiece. Dude, what is this cool stuff? I can't be here. I gotta leave. My dad said it's past my bedtime. Where's my weapons at? What busted? And why? Oh! That is such a cool detail! Dude, Zelda Team is insane. Do you guys realize I had the marbled rock roast fused to this gloom sword, but once we cured the world of marbled rock roast, it automatically took it away from my sword. That is such a cool detail. Wow. So if you guys don't know why I'm freaking out, I had this sword, alright? And I fused it with the cursed Marbled Rock Roast. Once we defeated Marbled Goma, all the Marbled Rock Roast in the world disappeared, and including the one fused to our sword. Kind of a shame I never got to use it, but that's a really cool detail. So even Marbled Rock Roast fused to your weapons disappears once you progress in that dungeon. That is awesome detail. Awesome detail. That's really cool. That's really cool. Alright, what weapon am I using now? I'm gonna use this big pimpin' weapon, the big buzzsaw. Yeah. Back up. Oh, he just... guess he's dead. Alright, we're gonna build an air balloon. If you guys see Ganonglyph, say, Ganonglyph, Ganonglyph, how do you do? Ganonglyph, Ganonglyph, I love you. Say it just like that, and then we'll be fine. Actually, we can make a fucking airplane, bro. Alright, we're on the search for Ganonglyph. No, I've used enough rockets. Rockets are expensive. Do you guys understand how much grinding it takes to have all these rockets? I blow through them in like no time. We're just doing reconnaissance. What the hell? Yeah, guess what? I use up all my rockets, and then who's gonna be crying when we do a 12-hour stream of me running around doing side quests because I gotta get more stuff? You got it. I'll put a battery down too. Alright. Let's go. Are you freaking kidding me? How do I make it go upwards? Alright. Looks like we do need a rocket after all. Oh, jeez. This is gonna probably crash my whole damn game. Okay, never mind. Pull up, Link! I just wasted all that shit. Oh, okay, maybe I didn't if I can recover it. Recall! Fuck. Dude, this game can piss me off sometimes. Let me get on it. Recall it. Come on, recall, go up. There we go, there we go. No, stop, stop. And then stop the recall. Oh no, this is so asshole-ish. Never fucking mind. You know what? I actually have a better idea. Why didn't I think of this from the beginning? I could have saved a rocket. Wait, why is my rocket still attached? I don't want this anymore. It's just gonna get me killed. I know how to launch this now. All you have to do is make it go up like this. Drop it down, and then recall it, and then fly it. God, there's so many steps to this bullshit. Alright, and then control it. I'm a genius, let's go. Hell, never mind, I'm stupid. Oh my god, dude, I hate this. I've used rockets on shield. Oh yeah, at least fuse it. Yeah, that's a good point. Not be wasteful. Bro, I just want a freaking airplane. How come this worked for the Moragia fight so well? Go, fucker! There. Now, where's the Ganonglyph at? I don't have a battery, so my shit's gonna run out so quick. Probably on top of this mountain, I wasted all this time for nothing. This was such a waste of resources. This barely lasts more than like a millisecond. What a waste of shit. I'm out of here. What? Why did that rocket barrel? Everything sucks. Bro, where's Ganon? God damn it. Yeah, goodbye. Sayonara. Dude, I'm not wasting any more shit. I need to upgrade my batteries so bad. I'm in such desperate need of battery growth. If Ganon's not up here, it showed that it was like south of the Hylian, the goddess Hylia. I'm not fighting you right now. You can suck it. Oh my god, bro. How is this taking longer than the fire temple? It doesn't help that there's like no sky islands above here, or else I could have just teleported to a sky island above here. Nope. Because I'm wasting all my stamina. Drink your water. I will when I get to the top of this mountain, alright? Ass wipe. Yeah, just waste all your food, Link. Who needs it? Who needs all this stuff? When we're looking for one memory. Watch, the memory's gonna be the worst one, too. It's gonna be like Rauru telling a dad joke. And then it's gonna be over. I'm like, fucking waited. The memories in this game are way better than Breath of the Wild. Because in Breath of the Wild, you already knew what happened. It was just seeing it. It was like, Zelda was mean, and then she was nice, and then she couldn't awaken her powers because she was scared and nervous, and then her dad was like, Zelda, you better do it. She's like, Dad, you're so mean to me. Blah. And then everybody died, and it was all her fault, and that's the whole fucking story. In this game, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Anybody that says, like, Zelda's dad was mean to her is a dumbass. I'm sorry. It's literally like, Zelda's dad's like, hey, daughter, you know how you have one job to do as the princess of this kingdom, and all of your ancestors have done it, but you're wasting your time fucking around with robots and looking at flowers all day? Yeah, hey, a lot of people are gonna die. She's like, Father, you don't know what it's like. And this is Age of Calamity dialogue, by the way. And then he's like, I understand, Zelda. It is a task I would not wish on anyone, but it is your duty nonetheless. He's like, shut up, Dad, you don't know me, boomer. And then what happens? Everybody gets killed brutally and murdered. Her dad was right. Where did this rock fall? Where is this Ganon glyph? Nice to see that the Gerudo Highlands are just as empty and boring as they were in Breath of the Wild. Where did this rock go? I cannot believe how astronomically long this is taking me. We don't even see, we don't even have visuals on this. Oh my god, I just barely made it. Hurry up. Do you guys see any? That's the Hylia one, which we've seen. It should be southward of this. Is it up here on this mountain? There's another falling rock. If we can't find it after riding up this falling rock, then I think we're just doomed. Alright. Visual on the rock. Lock on. Don't look at anything else. I don't need Tulin anymore. He was useless for this task. Who's throwing shit at me? I don't care. I'm not even supposed to be here yet. It's giving me anxiety. I don't see nothing. What is that? Oh, we've seen that. Alright. If we don't see Ganon after this, then we're just not ever finding him, I guess. Any Ganon glyphs. And I know I'm not going for shrines. Okay, should just be southward of this. Can see anything to do with Ganon around here. We'll see it better when the screen's not, like, faded. I'm not seeing nothing, bro. This is bullshit. I don't see anything. I really don't, dude. No, that's Hylia. Am I blind? What? Is it more southward? Like this way? I don't know, bro. We might not be able to find this shit for a while. I don't want to explore any more of this area either. I guess never mind. I need you, Tulin. I need you again. Alright, I'm going towards my marker. I don't know how accurate my marker was, though, you know? Oh, God. That's exactly why I didn't want to be here, dude. There's a frost Gleeok waiting to pounce. Is that it? What is that? That's a shrine. No freaking idea, bro. You think he's gonna get aggroed? I might be high up enough where he doesn't see me. How are these glyphs so gigantic? They're like gigantic markers, but I cannot see them for the life of me. Dude, I don't want to be this much into the desert. We're too far into the desert right now. Oh, there it is! There it is! It's on the side of the fucking mountain! Okay, we found it. Please, no story stuff. What is that? I don't want to see this. I don't want to see... Spoilers. Spoilers. We found the glyph, though. In my defense, that's bullshit. It's on the side of the mountain, not on damn mountain. We found it. Let's get this memory. Come on, Tulin. Hurry. And then we're leaving. There's way too much stuff I want to explore. I don't want to be in this area yet. I swear it takes so long to get there. What the fuck? Go, go, go. We're waiting our whole lives for this. We haven't gotten a memory in a hot minute. What is this? Bokoblin camp? Basloblin camp? Sloblin on the Bokoblin? Alright. Let's see if I can find the tier before chat does. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Now we found the glyph. Now we got to find the tier on it. And then we're leaving this area and we're not coming back for 50 more hours. Make a wish on the shooting star, chat. Listen here, kid. I don't want any damn advice. Alright. I'm assuming the tier is not going to be on the side. Because how would you activate the pool of water from the side? But maybe that's what they want you to think. This is Ganon, right? I'm not finding a glyph out of order. I can't tell now. This isn't something... This is the Ganon one, right? I can't tell. It looks like garbage. Also, I'm removing this marker. I was a little off. It's okay. Okay. Because I definitely don't want to do memories out of order. That would make me cry. Look at that. I found it right away. Chet, slow brain. I found this pool right away. And I'm not showing you where it is either. Alright, memory time. Shut up. I'm excited. These have all been so good. There hasn't been a single bad memory yet. Alright, take a sip of water. Get ready for this experience. It's worth it. Let's go! This game's story's good! Alright. What is going on in the past? The last one was when Ganon tried to attack and they stopped him. So what is the next part of the story?
From now allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth.
I just want to tug on her ears.
It is truly reassuring.
Ganondorf, her eyes are up
It
here.
is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence.
I thought Rauru was a Zonai.
All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come.
Zelda just standing there awkwardly.
Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
He makes me nervous. Bro, he makes me nervous. Mineru. Mineru is his sister. I didn't know they were the only ones alive.
I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions.
You guys have no idea. I have so much to talk about.
Even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I have so much to talk. Ignoring all of that, the most important thing is how much that cutscene parallels Ocarina of Time. Because in Ocarina of Time, when you first meet Zelda, the parallels are insane. All the way down to Ganondorf bowing to the king and swearing, what's it, fealty? Loyalty? Whatever that cutscene was called. Swearing allegiance to the king while having an ulterior motive. Knowing that later, Ganondorf would betray and kill the King of Hyrule. Also, to parallel it as well, Zelda says the same thing. She's like, I see darkness in that man. His heart is filled with nothing but evil ambitions. The exact same thing that Zelda says to Rauru, who is the King of Hyrule in this game. It's crazy. This is literally like a remake of Ocarina of Time, and I want to pull up the video right now to see that crazy comparison. Because that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild to me. Like how similar those encounters are. Because we knew that Ganon. Oh my god, bro.
Grammarly Go is an AI service.
Listen, meth head, I don't care. Alright. Make this larger. I mostly just want to go to the part where she like, because we already know about all this. It's looking like, oh, this is, okay. Here we go, here it is, right here. Will you look through the window? Here we go. Turn it down a bit, does not need to be this loud. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. And Zelda tried to warn her father, like how Zelda is warning Rauru. However, Rauru seems more intelligent because he's like, hey, I know he's an evil piece of shit. I'm just keeping an eye on him. Zelda's dad in Ocarina just didn't believe it. But Rauru's smarter than that. You know what's weird about this game? This and Breath of the Wild. The Triforce is like never brought up. In this game and in Breath of the Wild, at least so far in Tears of the Kingdom, but in all of Breath of the Wild, the Triforce is never brought up. It's like never a point of contention. The only time we see it is when Zelda awakens to her powers and we see the Triforce, but it never like gets brought up as like an object or something. And I kind of have a theory about that. No, I don't think that. I actually think it has to do with Eiji Aonuma's new generation of Zelda that we're experiencing. I think now, again, I could be wrong. Maybe the end of the game is going to just blow my mind and it's gonna change a lot of things. So don't tell me. I can only speak based on what I've seen. But the more that I play this game, the more I am convinced that Eiji Aonuma is trying to reboot the Zelda series. It seems like what we're seeing, which is a little bit sad, because when I first saw this game and I saw the Sky Islands, I actually thought it was going to take an opposite route. I thought it was going to double down on the connections to Skyward Sword. I thought it was really going to do lots of callbacks to Skyward Sword. And it's weird because like Ganondorf looks like Demise in the fight. But I thought that there was going to be a lot of like Skyloftian references. I thought that there was going to be a lot of the first king and queen of Hyrule. I didn't think Rauru was going to be the first king. I thought that there was going to be a lot of connections to Skyward Sword. But instead, it seems like they're purposely trying to rewrite what happened in Skyward and Ocarina. Arguably the most two like lore producing games in the series. Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time, I think, are some of the most lore heavy games in terms of like building stuff up. And I was hoping that this game would somehow connect, especially once I heard that they were going to be covering the Imprisoning War. But I really feel like they're trying to rewrite it, which I think is fine, because Zelda's always been about multiple timelines. And if this is just the timeline that Eiji Aonuma wants to create, I think that he might be doing this. I think that this might suck now, but I feel like what he's doing is having the building blocks for lore that will last for 20, 30 plus years. I really do think that. I think that the Zelda franchise is going to be way more connected from this point on. And we've already seen that with how much Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are like, boom. And while I don't think that the next Zelda game is going to be like the same Link, the same Zelda, I think that the next 3D major Zelda game is still going to be very rooted into the lore that was built up for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It seems like they're setting up, now that Miyamoto is no longer the general producer of this series, I think that they are sowing the seeds of like a brand new generation or a new continuity of this, which I'm okay with because it's something that's only going to get better as time goes on, you know? With Eiji Aonuma liking story more, where like Miyamoto has gone on record saying that he thinks story is very like an afterthought to the gameplay, where I think that Eiji Aonuma is trying to make it like almost 50-50. Also, to go with that theory, and I'm not sure how much I feel about this one because I love the Triforce, but I feel like Eiji Aonuma is actually purposely trying to almost write out the Triforce from lore, and I feel like I know why. And again, I feel like we're going to have this discussion again once I beat the game and once I have the full picture, because I could be wrong. The next memory could be like, Rauru be like, right here is the Triforce, and everything I'm about to say is going to be bullshit. You know, I could be wrong. I can only speak based on what I know. But I feel like the Triforce is literally like a narrative piece of Zelda lore that Eiji Aonuma actively dislikes. No, think about it. Listen to me. Because The only other games that like have not been watched over by Miyamoto, I know we always talk about Majora's Mask, but interestingly enough, Koizumi was the one that wrote the story for Link's Awakening, and Koizumi and Eiji Aonuma are like good friends because they both agree that story's very important to a game. Because Ichiki Koizumi also wrote the Rosalina backstory, even though Miyamoto told him not to. Koizumi wrote the story for he helped write for Majora's Mask, and he wrote all of the story for Link's Awakening. And guess what? Link's Awakening and Majora's Mask have nothing to do with the Triforce. Breath of the Wild and this game so far have nothing to do with the Triforce. I think, how do I put my feelings into words? Let me put this into words. Eiji Aonuma's games, as we've seen from Breath of the Wild, Majora's Mask, and Link's Awakening, are not about fate. Miyamoto's games have always been about fate. Ocarina, to a lesser extent Wind Waker, definitely Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, where it's always like, you were the chosen one. It's like the King Arthur story. It's like, you were chosen, you were destined, this is your fate. It has been predetermined that you are the hero. And I feel like the Triforce solidifies that. Or it's like, well, you were always meant to be the Triforce of Courage. You were always meant to be the Triforce of Power. Always meant to be the Triforce of Wisdom. And that goes against everything that Eiji Aonuma's storytelling tells us. In Link's Awakening, Link is not really a hero. I don't want to spoil the end of that game for anybody who hasn't seen it, but you're not really a hero. You're somebody caught up in a very unfortunate circumstance, and you need to do something really bad to escape. Majora's Mask, you're just an average, everyday person who helps these people, and it shows how the impact of one insignificant human can have a ripple effect and change somebody's life. Breath of the Wild, Link failed. He was in a coma. He came back and he has to do all this stuff with everybody's help. The legendary champions that were supposed to be the heroes, they all failed. It showed that even though they were built up to be these legendary, unstoppable idols, that they too fell and they died. So I feel like the Triforce is an antagonistic force for Eiji Aonuma's storytelling because it always goes to destiny. And Eiji Aonuma does not like destiny. He likes individualism. All of his games and his narratives focus on the power of the individual. You know, like building up Terry Town, or what can one insignificant soul do, as opposed to it's time for the chosen one to do his destiny. You know, because in Ocarina of Time, how many times do you hear from the Deku Tree and all the spirits? It's like, it's time for the boy without a fairy to fulfill his destiny. In Twilight Princess, it's like, how many times do you hear, like, Zelda sees the hero? It's like, oh, the blood of the hero has returned to us. You know what I mean? So I feel like he's purposely avoiding the existence of the Triforce because it goes against the type of story that he wants to tell. And I feel conflicted about that. I totally understand that. But I feel like there is a happy medium, you know? Yeah. Sorry, that was my crazy rant. Because I feel like the reason why these games, or this game's story, is having so many callbacks to older games is... I feel like the reason why it's like, that's just like an Ocarina, it's not just mindless fan service. I really don't think that. I think it's Eiji Aonuma being like, hey... This is the part of Miyamoto's stories that I liked, but let me put my spin on it. You know? I think that's what it is. I think that all these callbacks to Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time are Eiji Aonuma's way of being like, these were really cool fan favorite moments, but let me do my version. Let me do my timeline. Because there's no way the Zelda team did that cutscene and did not know that was an Ocarina of Time callback. Ganon is literally bowing. Zelda's literally like, I don't know about him. I don't know. I'm really loving this, though. It's something fresh and unique. It sucks that we'll probably never get another Hero of Time game. But honestly, the Zelda timeline, other than the shitty Downfall timeline, had really good closure. It really did. If you ignore the Downfall timeline games, and you just go from Skyward Sword, Ocarina, The Split, we had definitive endings for both child and adult. In the child timeline, we had Majora's Mask. The Hero of Time got older. He became the Hero Shade. He trained the next generation. And then when Ganon returned with Zant's help, they definitively killed him. Ganon was dead. He had the Master Sword through his heart, and the Triforce of Power left his hand. There was no more reincarnation. Ganon was dead. In Wind Waker, Ganondorf returned in that timeline. And what did the King of Hyrule do? He used the Triforce to make a wish to seal away Hyrule forever. Bury it beneath the ocean. Have everybody forget about it. Then Link and Tetra sailed, they found a new continent, and they founded New Hyrule. And then they just kind of lived happily ever after there. I'm okay with Eiji Aonuma rebooting the timeline and making the Downfall timeline a completely different continuity, because there was never really any more that there was no more stories that needed to be told. I feel like Wind Waker, and then to a lesser extent Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, definitive ending. Twilight Princess, definitive ending. I don't feel like we needed there was really nothing more that needed to be told from those stories. Where the Downfall timeline was always the weakest part of the story. It was always kind of the shittiest part of the Zelda story. So if this is to be a complete reboot and retelling of an alternate time of events, I am fine with this. As long as they keep up this continuity, you know? So I hope that the next Zelda game, again, I'm fine if we don't revisit this Link and Zelda in this world. I already have theories. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I'm sorry that I'm talking so much, but this is my last idea. You know how Breath of the Wild was like a callback to Zelda 1, and this game seems to be like a callback to Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time? I really think that the next Zelda game is going to be an open world version of what Wind Waker was supposed to be, you know? I feel like, you know how like when they talked about this game, they were like, we had so many ideas in Skyward Sword we couldn't do because of the technical limitations. I feel like the next Zelda team game is going to be trying to capitalize on the things that they wanted to do in Wind Waker but couldn't. So I think that the next Zelda game is going to be a lot about sailing, and we're probably still going to have shrines, but they're going to be small little islands. And I think that there's going to be I think the Depths was actually testing this. I actually think that the Depths was a test for this. I think the next Zelda game is going to be sailing to major islands, but there's going to be an entire underwater world. Because they made a point to really not make much underwater exploration in this game so far, or Breath of the Wild. So I really do think the next Zelda, the gimmick is going to be multiple islands, but also at any point in time, you can just dive beneath the surface and there's a whole new world. Multiple caves and dungeons and towns beneath the surface of the Great Sea, you know? I think that when we play the next Zelda game, we're going to be going off this continent right here in search of like a new world or a new land, or Link gets swept up in a storm and he's lost or something. I really think that the next game is going to be sailing and underwater focused, and we're going to have an entire open world map with an entire underwater world. But it might not be like your traditional underwater world. It might be like how Wind Waker was supposed to have Hyrule, you know, where it's like, yeah, you're underwater, but you're actually like walking around like fields and stuff. It might just be a whole different realm under the surface or something. We'll see. But that, I would be willing to bet that's what's going to happen. That's going to be the next major direction that this series takes. After we get like 1 or 2 remakes. We're going to get 1 or 2 remakes sprinkled in. I remembered something about that other Zelda. When we were mining marbled rock roast on the north side of Death Mountain, she said something kind of funny. That's literally like Mario Galaxy. I could see that. I could see that. She told me not to go near the Lizard Lakes, but she didn't say why. Been surprised to hear the word Lizard Lakes coming out of your craw. Don't hear much about them these days. I've literally been to both of these quests and I've seen nothing, but maybe I did like do this first. I still recall an old nursery rhyme about them. One brother hunts what the other brother hides. 2 lizards fighting over what's inside. I'm going to need to screenshot that because I'm going to immediately forget that. One brother hunts, the other brother hides. Two lizards fight over what's inside. Not everyone knows this, but the lizard lakes are also called the Lizard Brothers. I searched high and low for them back in my younger years. Always thought that treasure might be there somewhere. Then on my hunt, Death Mountain blew its top. It was covered in lava before you could say boom. I'd forgotten all about my search for the lakes. Talking about this has me all worked up. It's been a real long time, but I'm ready to start the hunt again. Best place to start looking is halfway up Death Mountain. My hunch, way back when, led me to the north side. There's a Unobo Code dig site there. We can hop in a minecart and get cracking. But his back got cracking instead. Me aching back. Alright. Let's do it. So, what does that mean? Here's the Lizard Lakes. One brother hunts, one brother hides. But they're both fighting over what's inside. So is it just saying to go to the middle? One brother hunts, one brother hides. But they're both fighting over what's inside. So there's got to be a cave somewhere in the middle here. Also, wait, what are my other beacons? Why do I have a beacon here? I don't know. And why do I have a beacon here? Oh, that's a shrine. Okay. Chad, I forgot I've got to work tomorrow. I got to wrap up soon, but this was a really fun stream. Let's just check. Let's explore for a little bit. And see if we can find if there's anything in between these lizard lakes. Very awesome game, though. Do I have some slight criticisms? Absolutely. Even with Majora's Mask, my favorite video game in the medium, I still have some criticisms for, not many. But, my only fear is I really do, and it sucks, because I don't feel this way about any other Zelda game. I feel like every Zelda game holds up so well, but I really do feel like when I go back to Breath of the Wild, it's going to feel like an inferior game. I hope that's not the case. One of these days I'm going to do another Breath of the Wild story lore run, and I hope that I find the value in that game having its own identity. But we'll see. I just feel like it's going to be so hard to go back. There's Levias! Remember we saw him in Breath of the Wild? That's literally, well, with this game's continuity, who knows what the hell the story is. But that is Levias from Skyward Sword, though. That was confirmed because he got the same head shape as the Leviathan. Oh god, is that Sans down there? Yeah. Because I've never felt like, oh, well, Twilight Princess is so good, who needs to go back to Ocarina of Time? Nobody says that. You know? Nobody thinks that. Every Zelda game is, like, perfect. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. But I think forcing players to have to walk the same map again would have pissed a lot of people off. I also don't feel like this is like, because I've heard some people say, this is the greatest New Game Plus of all time. I think that's stupid. I really do. Oh, this is a cave. This is not, this is full-fledged sequel. Completely new story. The dungeons, the enemies, the bosses, the sages. Everything is so well done. It does not feel like DLC. If you feel like this is DLC, I don't really know how to help you. You know what felt like DLC? The Champion's Ballad. That was fun, but that you can't tell me that nobody ever played the Champion's Ballad and was like, this feels like a sequel. Duh, nobody said that. The Lizard's Burrow. I bought this game under the assumptions that the only exciting stuff would be the Sky Islands. And I was wrong. It was completely the depths, and they made the surface feel so different. I did not have that in my bingo card. The part that I was dreading the most was that the surface was going to feel samey, yet I have not really gotten that feeling at all. Ironically, the only time I felt that way was those few moments we were in the Gerudo Highlands. I was like, the Gerudo Highlands are just as empty as I remember them being in Breath of the Wild. But maybe there's more that I didn't really check. I barely checked it out. We got it. Wait. Is the game audio doubling? It is. How long has that been happening, chat? What the hell? That happens randomly. Let me... All I have to do is go to, my capture card, and then disable it, and then re-able it. Does that fix it? That happened once before, or twice before. We got this really cursed mask. I kind of hate it, though. He kind of looks like a... I don't know. Like a demon. I don't know. I don't like this. This is freaking cursed, dude. We don't need Yunobo right now. I'll bring him out when it's necessary. Wait, was that the whole quest, though? Did it say that we did the quest? We did. That was the easiest ass quest of all time. Wait. He wants to head down the minecart tracks, having difficulty getting the cart to move. Bro, we've literally found the city. Oh, there's actually more stuff. I don't want Yunobo right now. Oh, I already know what you're going to say, and I already figured this out with Tulin. Yeah, if you wear these Divine Beast masks, they wear masks too. I noticed this with Tulin. Remember I showed that off on stream? No, good. Good for reminding me. Yep, because now Yunobo is going to wear the Goron mask. That is so weird how they wear the masks that you wear of, like, the Divine Beast stuff. I forgot about that, because the same thing happened with Tulin when I wore the other mask. Yeah, I talked about that. Yeah, I'll show it with Tulin as well. Because here's Tulin. And if you wear the Divine Beast mask, which I found in the hot springs, then Tulin will be wearing the Zonai equivalent of it. Yeah, it is cool. A really cool detail. That the sages will wear the mask if you wear it. Very cool stuff. God, I just love the details in this game, man. So much stuff to talk about. But I really do gotta end. I gotta make dinner and take a shower and then kind of get ready for bed here. This is a pretty long stream for a Thursday. Even if I'm gonna be gone for a while. Boo-boo frog. You will die. We gotta find that white anemic man so he can give me a lot of cool stuff. Wait, why is all this glowing? Did I not use this yet? Okay, okay. This sword is so large. Yeah, I still have not even seen a single Lionel. I just only know they're in the game because of the trailers. I don't want to know where any are. Don't tell me. I want to be surprised when I see my first Lionel. I want to be like, there he is! And then I'll play the... And they're like, ah! And then we're going to fight him and it'll inevitably beat my ass and everybody will type LOL. And that's exactly what I want to happen in that order. I have no idea where they could be, but I have a feeling they could possibly be in the Zora region, but I don't know. Because that's where they were in Breath of the Wild for the most part. They were kind of everywhere in Breath of the Wild, though. But sadly, I think that that's where our Tears of the Kingdom adventure ends tonight. This is a damn good stream, though, man. We finished the Fire Temple. So yeah, if you guys want to know what I'm going to do next, I'm going to be doing some side stuff. Not too many. I want to finish up some shrines here, again in my free time. I might end up doing the Lome Labyrinth on stream. I might just end up doing it on stream. Shit, you know what? I lied. I really want to explore more of this. The outskirts of the Fire Temple. I want to explore the area around the Fire Temple. So that's what I'm going to do. Yes. No, Ludwig. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to... I guess, yes, I will, but it's going to be a while just because this is my route to get there that I have. I'm going to explore this, and this is the route that I plan to take to get to Zora's Domain. Because my next objective is Zora's Domain. Now, I could just go down here and get right there. That's not how we're doing it. All right? Buckle up. Because we are going to be starting our journey down this bridge with the Flame Gliok. We're going to fight him, and we're literally going to make a long trek around. We're going to be going to Zora's Domain the long way. And then we're not going to hit this region until after the Zora's Domain area. So we're going to approach it from south and then hook our way upwards. So that means probably like hitting Eventide Isle, go to Hateno Village, Kakariko Village. Because Kakariko Village will allow us to learn, remember that one guy, what's his name, Toru or whatever? Toru said he's going to teach us the ancient language, which means we can learn more story stuff. So we're going to pretty much go to Hateno Village next. We're going to do Hateno Village, Kakariko, Zora's Domain. That's what we're doing. So Zora's Domain is our next major objective in terms of like, what's the major quests? The, what is it called? The regional phenomena. The next regional phenomena is going to be Zora's Domain, but we're going to take the long way up there. And I'll be able to do a lot of quests and memories and stuff. I'm going to be sprinkling memories throughout too. Like every region, a memory. So we're going to do the Sheikah Tower, memory. Get to Hateno, memory. Kakariko, memory. We'll be sprinkling memories throughout this adventure. And inevitably, get to our boy, Sidon. See what he's been up to. Alright. So that's kind of how I plan to tackle this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okie dokie. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching this random Thursday stream. I hope that you guys somehow found it entertaining.